Hello everybody, welcome back. It is day 2 of Light Dark Season for Aether Raids, and looking at our defense results, we got 2 more successes in, so that brings us up to 4 successes, which is good, but it means I don't have any rematches available to me as of yet. Although at least we have the 6th ladder now, so hopefully I won't need to take any rematches this week, but I haven't watched these replays yet. I did take a look at the teams. This second one has some pretty stacked units, but we managed to get the success. So we'll take a look at those together after the offense match. And one change that I made to this team is with the speed res form seal that is now available through Tempest Trial. I decided to try running that on Zane. Just because he wants to be close to allies anyway, so I feel like he could potentially stack more speed that way. Ideally, I think like speed defense form or attack speed form would be, better. But I do like that he can stack more than just Kestrel stance, which is just 4. So if I have 2 allies, then this automatically has more value. And the fact that I could use it on the player phase, not just on enemy phase, could come in handy. So I'm going to try it out. I don't know how I'll feel about it, but I mean, frankly, I feel like this team is just not as good as it used to be. I feel like my save team and the Hector team are probably a little bit stronger at this point given the meta, but yeah, that's pretty much the only change I've made. So why don't we go ahead and jump in and see what match we get today. Crescents. Okay, they've got note, even attack wave, which is kind of redundant with the attack speed menace, unless I guess you are not within 4 spaces of a foe. Then you can, yeah, I guess you can give the buff that way too. That's probably what they're using it, so they can give the attack buff on even turns. Okay, they've got Crom, legendary Crom. They have Katria running Hardy Bearing Gale Force. Okay, so not a damaging special. Hell, no assist, Mystic Boost. Okay, they've got Alm with the speed asset, 8 merges, 8 dragon flowers, blade session. Okay, they have bonus doubler. Are they getting speed anywhere? Potentially from Azura if she dances him, but otherwise she's giving attack to her attack tactic. It's not gonna hit the flyers, but Alm and Leaf will both get the attack tactic, and then the Leaf is +4 attack asset, attack defense solo. Okay, I'm thinking first I was thinking this could be one for Innis and Edelgard, but this Leaf will actually hit pretty hard, so I don't know how well I could tank Leaf because he's stacking a lot of attack. Oh, also I need to remember that I have attack extreme, because the last 2 matches I played yesterday I just kept forgetting this was here because I'm just so not used to running it. I only run it when it's a bonus stricture, but in this case it's funny that I'm noticing it, but it's not actually going to do anything on turn 1. But on the following turns it could, I suppose, do something. So because of note here, Leaf and Alm can both hit both of these tiles. Crom cannot reach to here. Okay. What else? What else could I use? This team really can't do anything to Ike, right? They don't have fire sweep weapons, and they don't have healer cabs with the dazzling staffs. Is this one for no follow-up Ike? Because I think he does well against everybody here. Let's see. Yeah, because it's so open here, I don't want to use a Zane team. The Zane is good when there's only like 1 column that's open and I can kind of plop him down and place the supports behind. But with so many open lanes here, don't feel like that's the right move. Innis, how much attack, or not attack, defense do you get? You're getting 5 from Milla, and that's it. Yeah, you're not getting that much defense, so I don't want you to take a double from Leaf. Brave Hector does not do that well against Katria. Also, I think his Lunark will actually pairs for quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I think maybe no follow-up Ike is going to be the way to go, which is funny because I'm using teams I just haven't used in a long time. But I do think that's the best pick here. Where am I going to want to bait from? Probably this spot here. It means like I'm going to eat the attack speed menace, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't want to bait from too low because oh, Azure doesn't have Wings of Mercy actually. And she is the only dancer. Is there Wings of Mercy on anybody? Nope. So let's say we baited Leaf to here, or yeah, to this spot. Azure would not be able to reach him. The only weird movement shenanigans I can really see are Crom using Change of Fate and then moving down. But if I bait from here, then I effectively can bait Crom and Leaf. And even Azura, technically. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the no follow-up team. Yeah, there's no reason to run the null C team, I don't think, right? Yeah. I mean, they don't really have impact effects either, so I don't know if no follow-up is really doing anything for me. But yeah, we'll just go with this team. I think these teams are identical other than that one change. Okay, we'll go with this one. No follow-up Ike. Hopefully he holds up. I haven't used him in so long. Yeah, so I think we... What do we want to do here? I think we just move him straight up. Blucina comes below. I wish I had air so that it could move up this side, but I do not. So maybe what we'll do is we could use Milla and smite somebody up this way. Yeah, who am I leaving for last? Maybe Hell. I mean, she's got the Mystic boost, so I can actually kind of stall her out if I can get her down so that I can keep healing, and I can't, if I can't double her, then actually, who do I have that wouldn't be able to kill? Maybe Ike if he's not getting a speed boost from Lucina. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Let's just think about how we want to get ready for the first turn. So yeah, I think Ike will go up here. Lucina will go below. I think we're actually going to want to isolate. I think we're going to want to isolate Azura so that she attacks in. I'm a little worried about Crom being able to change fate, and then let's see if he did it from like this position, he'd be able to hit. There's no way he could hit to the bottom right corner because everyone's gonna get drawn to Ike. So if he were to change fate, I think it'd be from this column or this column. And if we're from here, you can move down 2 more. Yeah, you can hit to where Peony currently is, but if I tuck her away, she should be fine. But I'm wondering if it might be better to keep Peony on the left side where it's a bit safer, and keep Dogger and Frey over on the right side. Yep, I think we do this. I think we
Got it.
What's next?
maybe what we do here is
It will be done.
end turn with Milla, dance with Peony so that at least we get some buffs on Ike, and then Ike moves up, Lucina moves over to the left, Milla comes down,
Right, boss?
Dogger moves down, and then Frey just sees where she
Nothing
is.
less. Got 'em.
Actually,
Yes, if
who...
you say
let's
so.
see. You've got reposition, you have
Just you
drawback.
try.
Okay. And you're safe from here, because, let's see, Hell, Catcher can't reach. Oh, I'm forgetting about Triangle Attack. I kind of totally forgot about that. Alm will have that. That's actually pretty scary, no? Will he have it if he moves down, though? If he moves to here, he... If I bait from here, yeah, he will have it. Ooh, is that actually gonna, like, screw me? I have a lot of defense, though, but he has the Luna arc, right? So it's... Deals... Oh, wait, he has Deadeye, too. Hold on. This might not work. This might not work. I totally forgot about Triangle Attack, which is funny, because I literally run this on my defense. Shoot, okay. And he definitely gets that off, right? Because I don't have a way to... Actually, will he be fast enough? I think that's the question. Oh, wait. He's gonna end turn. He's the last unit. And since I've isolated Azura and they don't have a way to get rid of the isolation... He's just gonna end turn, and Azura's just gonna die, and then I can just, I guess, take him out on the following turn, on the player phase. Yeah, because I think what's gonna happen if I move up here is Leaf will move down to this spot so he can get the solo, I think, and he'll attack in. Azura won't be able to dance, so I think she moves next, and I think she just dies. And then... Let's see. 1 second. Let me think about this. Okay, sorry about that. I had a quick interruption. Totally lost my train of thought. So I think I was saying how Leaf's gonna get baited first, and then Azura should get baited. I think Note maybe moves next. Probably gets repositioned back. Actually, will Kron be able to hit Lucina? He will, right? So Note moves down here. He repositions from here. He can move down 1, 2 more. So he can hit here. Actually, no, he won't be able to hit Lucina. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Infantry school, tactics room. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's just try it. So, Mila ends turn. Actually, I think I'm gonna want to dance from here so that Peony is not in range of the tactics room on the following turn. Mila moves over. Ike's gonna move up. Lucina goes here.
Yes. Got him.
And we'll do that. Okay, so Zerg gets baited first, actually. Does that mean Leaf is hitting for 0? I mean, it's good to get the Dancer off the board. That makes me feel a lot safer. There is still Chrom with to change fate, but at least there's no Dancer. Okay, Chrom actually gets baited next. Yeah, should go down to this Aether. Great. Okay, so Leaf is hitting for damage. I don't know why he... Oh, maybe he has an assist. Is that why? Well, the other units have assists. I don't know why he got baited. Secondly. Or thirdly, rather. Okay, Hal should... I think go down here because Aether's hitting first, reducing her to 1. Yep, okay. So Hal's out. Okay, this actually is going to make it trickier to get the pots, though. Because none of these units are exactly, like, easy to keep on the board and not be threatened by. Is there a world in which I can surround Alm? I do have quite a bit of range. With Freya, Dogger, I might be able to surround him.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm like partially not happy that we killed Hel. I think she might have been the unit to keep around. Or Azura, but I don't really want Azura running around dancing other units, so we're just gonna have to figure out a way to get the pots.
Good morning. Ready.
I could use Peony to maybe make her way over. Okay, there's no dance, but they do have the orders buff from catchers, so they are gonna have some weird movement abilities. Well, I don't think anyone will come to this spot next to Ike. That's the spot where Peony would be able to get
This
hit
way.
from. But no one should move down here, right? Like if we
Tread lightly.
were to leave Ike where he is, let's say, then Note should attack from. I think she'll move over one, or Catcher might attack first because they will get the triangle attack. But I'm not too scared of either. There's Gale Force, but I have Full Smoke, so that won't go off. Dragon Fang, she will not be able to get that off in one round. Because if she quads, she'll get all 4 shots out in, like, at the start of the combat, meaning she'll have her special charge, but she won't be able to get it off within that round of combat. This is tricky. Really wishing I had air right now so she could, cross over these rivers. But
Yes.
sadly, that is not the case. If Catcher moves down, Alm could also move to this spot. And he gets a bit of range there. Okay. Okay. I still feel good about Ike being able to tank this all. The only thing I'm worried about is the pots.
Ready. Good morning. Maybe this way.
I think I kind of want to stay where we are, though.
Like this.
Like, I think Ike wants to stay where he is. Lucina wants to stay below. Ooh, is it possible I'm gonna kill everybody, though? If I bait everybody. That seems not unlikely. Maybe we want to get out, actually. Ooh, but I don't know how I feel about leaving Alm around. Catchery doesn't have as much range, so I can kind of kite her to a degree. What I was thinking is maybe we use Dogger to take out... No, actually, can she? Yeah, I think she can. Right?
Got 'em.
She'll soak the menace, attack speed menace, and that should give her a lot of
If you
speed.
say so.
She's also running life and death, so she actually naturally has this much speed. As no. There's also
Just
Freya,
you try.
who gets a lot of speed if
Expect
she's
nothing
solo.
less.
Okay, I'm gonna take a second to think about this. I'll be back in a quick moment. Okay, took like 30 seconds to think about this, and I think maybe
Tread lightly.
we move Ike over and bait on the right side. And that should kind of free up space on the left side, maybe for Peony to go in and work toward getting the pots. Or might even separate them, because I think Alm will move over to the left. He might, move toward her since she's like the optimal target. And if I move Alm...
Got it.
Actually, Alm can hit me from this
Leave it to
spot
me.
still. Ah, this is
tread
tricky.
Got it.
And Catcher can hit me
I'll
as
tread
well
lightly.
because of Pathfinder.
Leave it to me. Got it.
I do have drawback on Freya.
I'll
So if I
tread
put
lightly.
Ike here, I could draw him over to this spot, and then from there, I'm pretty sure it's only Note that could reach him. But I feel like that puts me in a weird position to get the pots on the following turns.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I don't know though. That might be our best bet because I am worried about killing everybody with Ike
Tread lightly.
if I allow him be in everybody's range.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe we swap down. We draw back with Freya, so Ike is in this position here. Lucina can maybe move over to the left side, so she's not too close to the fight, but still giving her buffs. And then I think Dogger moves up when we start trying to break these structures to go for the pot.
Got it.
I think we're gonna do that, and we'll see how it goes. So
Expect nothing less.
we'll get the drop back here.
Understood.
I'm a little scared about the next turn because Katria and... Oh wait, they have drawback and reposition, so maybe they'll actually kind of stay backed off since they won't be able to reach. I'm not sure. But, yeah, maybe we actually do break this tactic room. If we can draw Ulm over to the left side, we can probably make it easier to trap him. Like if we move him to this corner or something, you know, it just, like if it's against a structure or like this gap, then, you know, it'll be easier to trap him. If we can trap him, we can get the pots if we have enough turns. So that's kind of the goal. But yeah, I think we're gonna put Lucina here to give the support still to Ike. Is there a world where Ulm can reach down here? No. No, there shouldn't be. Catcher can move down too, and then he will just move down too. If he were closer, he could teleport here with Catcher here, but he's going to be too far. So yeah, I think we're safe to take out this tactic room. I mean, I feel like I'm going to regret something.
Understood.
There's always just this looming fear that I'm going to make some sort of mistake. Lucina goes here, and I guess we'll move Dogger up and break this structure. And Milla can...
It will be done.
I don't know, I don't really need her to do a whole lot. I think I'll just put her here. Okay, so there's gonna be damage reduction, but I think it's still enough to... Yeah, still enough to take her out in one round. Okay, so they do move over to the left. Which is good in the sense that it gives us more freedom to go for this pot on the right side first. What turn is it? Turn 3. I think what we're going to want to do is actually bait Ulm, and that leaves us just catch her on the board, and we can kite her around, probably around this left side.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
What's next? Expect
Okay,
nothing
let's
less.
see.
Just you try.
Thinking about that pot. I should probably be thinking about this fight first. But I want to get those pots. Okay, so maybe I could goes here. Oh, they're also isolated, which I guess means like no movement stuff. Even if they if they don't die, they can't reap or drop back. So I think Ike goes here. Lucina goes below him. Milla can basically stay where she is. I do want to move Peony down.
Maybe this way.
Maybe I'll
Leave it to me.
dance from this row to give some buffs to
I'll
Ike.
tread lightly.
He should be going first too, so he won't have Blade Session, and he's not getting any buffs, so bonus doubler shouldn't be coming into play here. Yeah, I think what we do here is end turn with Lucina. We dance her, getting some buffs on Ike. What am I debuffed by actually? Don't actually know. Was this something from the last
Leave
fight?
it to me.
Maybe? That I'm not remembering. And he won't have Deadeye. And won't be able to quad because there's only 2 of them. It's not enough for them to get the triangle attack.
I'll tread lightly.
So yeah, Aiko's here. I think Blucina can go right below him. There's no reason for him to be so low.
Got it.
Your orders.
And I think we
Expect
break this with
nothing
Freya, and we can put Dogger here to give Freya even more movement on the following turn. And that should be safe. Okay, so that should be Alm down. Now just Catriel left on the board, and
You won't like this.
the pots that we gotta figure out a way to get. We have some turns still, so I think we'll be fine.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, I think that
Say so. Got him. Expect nothing less.
I think that Freya and Dogger can sort of get the pots as long as we continue to bait Catriel downward. She's gonna move to this spot next, I believe, because she's going for.
Good
I
morning.
believe she's going for Peony, being the only unit that's ranged who wouldn't be able to counterattack.
Right, boss. Just you try. If you say so. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to think about what the best way is to place Dogger and Freya.
Expect nothing less. Right, boss.
Well, if I have Dogger go first and Freya go behind, then Freya can move through
Yes.
the Pathfinder again on the following turn.
If you say so.
So I think we'll do that. Let's break this.
Just you try.
We'll move Freya here.
I bestow my blessing.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna want to bait Catcher down the left side. So we'll actually leave Peony where she is, but I'll want to get the other units out of the way so we don't get stuck in this corner.
Like this.
So I think Miller goes here. We dance her.
This way.
I'll tread lightly.
Your orders.
And we kind of move them out of the way like that. Okay, great.
Yes.
And
Got it.
actually wondering if there's a way we
I
could
bestow my
use
blessing. Understood.
these units to get the pots faster, but I think we're just good. We have enough turns. There's no reason Catcher should be moving upwards, so I think what we can do is
Got him.
take that one,
Expect nothing less.
and yeah, we'll just put Freya there. She can get the pot on the next turn.
Ready.
We'll move Peony over this way, and I think we can. I think we can either combination of. Yeah, we can actually just bait her. Okay, this is great. So Dagger takes out the pot.
Yes.
Let's just take out the infantry school actually, because I think we're gonna want to do is bait from right here. So we'll swap.
Good
Let's
morning.
give some buffs. Can we actually take her out this turn? We cannot.
Like this.
Got it.
Yeah, I think we just bait here, and that should be the clear. Okay. It's a little scared there for a moment.
The time has come.
I'm glad I didn't bait all three, the Catria, Alm, and Note, because I'm pretty sure he would have just taken them all out. Okay, so we figured it out. Okay, that was less taxing on my brain than yesterday's matches, so I'm glad for that. Okay, and now we can take a look at the 2 defense results. So these actually came in 10 minutes apart from each other. I like noticed, or I saw within the hour when they had come in. But I decided not to watch them so we could see what happened together. So I did look at the teams at least. So this one's got Edelgard, Brave Edelgard, no Seal. They've got Duggar with attack defense form. And Idun, Initiate Seal, Res. And then they've got Air with the Swiss Bear and attack speed bond. Forsyth, which is not a unit that you see too often, so that's kind of cool. I do think Soul Lance is honestly like a really cool weapon, and I hope that when he eventually gets a refine, that it's pretty cool. I kind of forgot it gave res +3, but he actually gets pretty tanky, I guess because there's double res mythics. And then he's got the armored boots and distant counter. With Soul too. It's funny, he actually gets so much healing. I think a damaging special might be better since he's healing from his weapon, but that's just what I would think to do. I'm not actually sure. And then Peony with Deathblow, chest speed 2. Okay, so we're running full lane of structures, or row structures, but again, my team is on a turn 1 force, so this is actually totally fine. So they have a Bolt Tower, which hits pretty much everybody except for Olivia. Dark Shrine, Tactics Room hitting my Triandra. Healing Tower level 8, and then Catapult level 8. So let's see what they did. Okay, take out the Tactics Room. Using Peony's order buffs and making really good headway on the left side, clearing out through the structures. I'm assuming they're going to take the pot next turn, maybe take out the Dark Shrine. So they take out the Healing Tower, and then take out pot and the Dark Shrine. And now I have basically no structures. Big hit from the Bolt Tower. Air takes out Triandra. Okay. Idun goes in. Looks like Brave Edelgard is sort of there as a buffer, like a wall between my team and their air. And lots of healing and drawing back. Oh, and Kagero is actually able to one-round the Idun, which is awesome. And that was not using a triangle attack, that was just the no follow-up. Actually, I don't even know if what beast skill Idun had, I forgot. But it looks here like Leaf is going to be able to one-round Edelgard. As he does. Takes out all Edelgards, including the Fallen variety. And then Note swaps with Kagero to sort of keep her safe in the back. Dagger comes in, not able to take out Leaf. But Air is able to do it. I think this one was 6 foes defeated, so I guess they played until everybody died? We'll see. Okay, so Air takes out Kagero. I wonder if it's La Rochelle. Maybe she goes on a rampage. Ooh, Olivia with Dagger Breaker. Air's getting +12 speed there, but it's not enough. Well, no amount is enough when there's Dagger Breaker involved. La Rochelle gets a pretty sizable hit on Dagger, not enough to outspeed, but Note is able to do it. And Dagger would have been able to one-shot me, looks like. Or maybe not. I don't know if there would have been damage reduction there, but... okay, they have Forsyth, who with his boots is able to go in and take out La Rochelle. And is Note able to take him out? Oh wow, that is pretty lopsided. Yeah, that's gonna be... or not enough to one round. Oh wait, I have a special ready. So with the Moonbow... yeah, just barely enough to take out Forsyth. And then I guess she'll get danced and move in toward Peony. And they get one last hit off, one last ditch effort. But Peony will go down here to one hit from Note.
Time to sleep.
Okay, so that was the first defense replay. And let's take it this next one. Croan? Is that supposed to be Korean? Or maybe that's a name. They've got me on their team, which is cool. Not a unit that I see a whole lot anymore. Actually, got her on my free summon on the rerun of the summer banner, so that was cool. But I haven't figured out if I'm going to incorporate her onto any of my teams yet. Maybe on my cav line, but I'm not totally sure. I just have so many ranged calves at this point. Okay, so they've got this Freya, right? Which is, you know, plus speed, so very fast. But take a look at the rest of their team. Plus 10 with 10 Dragonflower, Air, Disarm Trap, running Fury 4, so probably for the Air Force. Milla plus 10 with 10 Dragon Flowers with the defense boon, running pretty much the base kit, plus Quicker Post Aether Repo. They've got Leanne, Home B, Smear Stance, Skill, Dance, okay. And then they've got Leaf plus 10 Merge, 10 Dragon Flowers with the attack boon, running pretty much the base kit, but Joint Drive Attack, which is great, Death Blow, and Repo. And then they've got Dagger. Surprise, there are no merges considering these plus 10 behemoths. And then looks like for structures, they only have the ladder and the tactics room. So let's see how we managed to beat this team. I'm guessing they tried to hit and run with Leaf, and maybe they couldn't get far enough away after. Okay, so Frey's staying on the right side, so she can be solo. Looks like they're trying to isolate Triandra. Are they going to go for turn 2 engagement here? Nope, they're going to break more structures. They cannot get the isolation on odd turns because they have the odd recovery on La Rochelle. Okay, they're taking out more structures here. Do his hindrance. And I'm guessing they're going to go in on the next turn. Maybe start by taking out the Catria. Okay, so they go for Olivia. Not enough to kill. Olivia's just that tanky. But on the after the Neuron Zeal, he's able to take her out, and Caitlyn goes up and dances. He's gonna repo her out of the way. Yeah, let's see. I think. Oh, I wasn't expecting Tranja to get this kill. I thought maybe Leaf would move in. But no, Tranja with the triangle attack is able to, well, even with that triangle attack, is able to one-shot Dogger. And Catria comes down and would have quadded here, but only needs the 2 hits to take out the legendary Leaf. And then some draw back and rescue. And they surrender there. So yeah, I think without Leaf there, it would have been pretty hard to take out the rest of my team. Not really an easy team to tank, especially with La Rochelle and Leaf both still on the board. So that was the second defense match. So I've had a good season so far. I used one ladder, but other than that, my offense matches have been good. I've gotten all the pots, haven't lost any units, and my defense is holding up. So very, very happy about that. Hope you're all having a good season so far. And with that, I will peace out for now. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is when you're tuning into this. And I'll catch you on the next one. So take care and stay lucky.